Hey everyone, I'm Travis Guillory in the Shape Your Future Healthy Kitchen with Chef Valerie from OUTU School of Community Medicine. Thanks for coming in for us today.
Thanks for having me here.
Of course, we love having you in here because we love finding healthy alternatives for dishes or for sauces or, I mean, just for things to snack on in general, some healthier options. So what are we going to be making with this today?
So we're going to be making a chili verde or a green chili sauce. So sauce, salsa, same thing. And so this just starts with some mild chili peppers, like we have some hatch, we have some poblanos, and then we have some hotter ones, some jalapenos, and onion, garlic, things you're probably familiar with, and then some tomatillos, which you may or may not be.
Yeah, what is a tomatillo?
Okay, so tomatillo is a very sour little green vegetable, and you peel the papery skin off and then cut it in half, and it's in the gooseberry family.
Okay, so it's not a tomato.
It's not a tomato.
Okay.
But if you've ever had any kind of green salsa, tomatillos were most likely in there, or the base of it in some way. Okay, so all of these vegetables were sliced in half and put on this sheet pan and broiled in the oven until they started to brown a little bit and soften. And for us, these are just gonna go right into this blender to make a sauce. If you don't have a blender, what I would recommend is really chopping up those vegetables finely before you put them in the oven, and then when you take them out, you can just kind of dump it into a bowl, smash it with a potato masher or a wooden spoon,
so
and you'll have...
It's easier to do it before you put it in the oven.
Yes, if you don't have a blender.
Right.
Right. Whoops. Green chilies. So these are all nice and roasted, and they've started to release their liquid, and they are going to be very delicious this way. And so one thing to keep in mind is that you can buy the green chili sauce or chili verde in the grocery store, but the difference is it's usually packed with sodium. So this is a low to no sodium option if you don't add a little bit of salt, which I'm going to add about a half a teaspoon of salt, quarter teaspoon of pepper, but this is going to be much lower sodium than what you would get if you just bought a jar.
I mean, because you could just go to the store and get it, but there's so many other things in there that you don't want in your body.
This is all dried cumin, dried oregano, dried sage. And this is just going to get blended until it's the consistency that you want. So it could be very, very thin, or it could remain a little bit chunky. I'm just going to give it a couple of pulses.
Yeah, not sitting there pressing them.
Right.
Like chunkier salsa. Others like, you know, finer salsa. It's kind of up to you.
So this could also be used as a base for a soup. So if you added some white beans or even black beans, hominy, you would have a really delicious vegetarian soup. But as it is, you could use it as a dip. You could use it.
I'll take both of those. Okay. I'll take both of them.
Okay, so that's just chili verde, very low sodium, very full of flavor.
Yeah, it could be a snack, it could be a topping for something, a really diverse, versatile thing that we just made there. Awesome. Well, if you want to learn how to make this and all of the other things that we make here in the Shape Your Future Healthy Kitchen, head over to our website, kjrh.com. This recipe, as well as everything else that we cook here, are all on our website for you to cook at home to have some healthier options for you and your family.